Red 2 standing by, all four lit and in the green. Welcome to Super Mario Sunshine. Or welcome back, I should say. And it's time. It is time to face the dreaded Pachinko machine. I promised pain and suffering, and we're going to wind up seeing quite a lot of it. We need to get on that fruit boat as it comes through, because otherwise we're going to be stuck with the rocket nozzle in the Pachinko machine. As far as I know, maybe we can get up there. As far as I know, but this one is easily one of the most notorious in the entire game because of the simply awful physics. It's a perfect embodiment of how bad the game is with its physics because it has a really bad tendency to rocket you off to the side out of nowhere. It just throws you off to the right despite the fact you don't actually have any reason to go there. Let's get ready. Welcome to hell. You thought the lily pad ride was bad. This is horrible. So we have 3 red coins to get up there. Now let me see. So it just automatically pushes you over to the right. You'll be able to slide along this way. I don't know if there's a hidden one-up. You also can't jump off the slope for some inexplicable reason. You can't fight against... You cannot fight against the physics involved in this. It's really, really difficult. You just have to keep on going. Let me see if wall kicking up there actually does anything for us. Let me... Oh, no, no, no! Okay, so we can arrest the slide. We simply cannot fight... We simply cannot fight the physics of this level. It's so awfully designed. And missing that wall kick was a real problem. I don't know how they managed to screw everything up in this so badly. Come on, I'm going into concentration mode again. And I can't grab onto the ledge! Boy, this is going to be awful! And if you miss this... If you miss, you die. Actually trying to complete this and fight the completely ridiculous physics is one of the worst challenges in any Mario game. Its only saving grace is that it's completely optional. Otherwise, I think I'm really stuck. And that was entirely on me. This is gonna be awful. Not gonna be, it flat out is. Okay, so I can ground pound to correct the momentum. That... Oh boy. Let's go further over here. Now, I wonder if I can actually try and get up there somehow. Why you can't jump? Like, this is just an embodiment of so many bad design decisions. Oh no, fight the power, fight the... Alright, we'll just have to... somehow get thrown across the entire level and die! God damn it. You are... all of those lives I've got, we're about to burn every last one of them away. Like, you physically cannot fight against the current. There is something that stops you moving, and I don't know who designed it, but I'm pretty sure that there is a special place reserved for them in hell. This is just badly designed. This is just awful, and I don't have any words. Well, that worked somehow. Alright, so 3 to go. There are no words. I need to fly. Oh, there's one of them. Have to work out how to get that one at the bottom. That's going to be fairly tricky. It's going to require some very creative flying that makes me just miss. Zoom the camera out. Get across here just a little bit. Fall on the wrong damn side of it! Oh, no. Why did they come up with this? Oh, wait, hang on, I swear I clipped through that! Oh, God. That's where you're supposed to go to get the star. To get the star, or shine, right at the end of it, but... Alright, well, we got that one. That's kind of hard to get. I got a lot of cranial trauma, but we got it. Somehow, it's making me hurt my head. I mean, the actual shine is making me hurt my head. Alright, that's a tricky one, but we got it. So we got the 2 lowest ones. Now I need to get the ones at the top. That one's easy enough. The one at the far side is somewhat easy, but the closest one, because of physics, is just awful. We are nearly there, but that doesn't mean anything to this stupid Pachinko machine. This is just... ugh. I can fight this. I cannot fight it. Far safer to take the loss there. It's just unbelievable. I think I've got a ground pound. Okay, let's see how long I can keep this up for. I'm nearly dying of fall damage. I've got to fight. I've got to get over to the other side. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd bugged it out for a moment. Good God, can this get any... Don't ask if this can get any worse. Whoa, what happened there? Oh God, and it just randomly decided to kill me. Obviously, I was doing too well. No, you're not allowed to get that coin. Screw you. You can't ground pound. You can't defy physics. You're going to get catapulted all the way over to where we say you're going. Alright, stuck it. Now I have to fight my way up to try and get that one. Alright, so that didn't work. Let's try again. Maybe up there, I wonder. No, we would not be able to turn around and get that one in time. So I'm once again at the mercy of physics. Down we go. Down we go. It's a slow and steady process. We've got to get there. There's going to be a lot that gets cut out of this. Got to go all the way across. Ground pound. Stick that one nicely, and then there's just the bottom one on the near side, which is tricky. Oh no! That was on me. I just missed it. And of course it threw me onto the wrong side. Why this isn't... What they were doing with the physics in this is... I know this is an optional challenge. But this is a perfect example of something being difficult for all the wrong reasons. You can't actually control it properly. And that's one of my biggest bugbears. People who know me pretty well will know that one of the reasons I spend ages grumbling about Mario Kart is the god-awful handling in a lot of early games. And yes, it does apply to the SNES and GBA F-Zero games. What on earth? Fireworks! Game. What have I done now? What? Right, where am I? So, oh, good. Well, at least you got a fireworks display out of it. Good God. Yeah. Remember how I was asking how can this possibly get any worse? Well, it does. Oh. And if there wasn't the instant death pit and the janky fit... I'm going to have to see if I can actually turn into the wall at some point. I've got to work out what to do because there are just so many things that make this nearly impossible. I'll take that. If Mario would mind not just randomly falling over all the time. Okay, I got a bit of a plan, but it's probably not going to work. Let's see. Well, that was actually a beautifully timed ground pound. Didn't get me what I was aiming for, but it got me what one of the things I needed. Alright, we can fight our way to the middle. Now, let me... Okay, so it really doesn't let me rocket back up there. There's some sort of ridiculous ledge gravity there. Okay, so somehow I ground pounded into the wall and and knocked myself flying? What is going to go wrong next? Ah! Oh great, we've got... And the fireworks display kills me. The lily pad ride... The lily pad ride absolutely sucks. Let's... it's more the... That centered the camera instead of ground pounding. So, the lily pad ride absolutely sucks, let's be honest. But you are actually at the mercy of reasonable physics when you're doing that. You don't have stupid like this happening, catapulting you across the entire goddamn stage for no reason when you're trying to just subtly adjust yourself. There is no subtle, and I know that sounds wrong, I know that... But there is absolutely no finesse in these controls. The lily pad ride, oddly enough, does actually have fairly realistic physics in the way the lily pad moves based on your input with the... hover nozzle. That should not have been fall damage. Oh, for God's sake, game, I think it just sends me in random spots depending on what it feels like. And it does not want you to succeed. There is no such thing as finesse in this. You will lose any semblance of control. You cannot figure out the physics. You cannot land properly. That one coin in the top I think it's probably harder. It's much harder to hit the ones on the right-hand side. Like, look at that. It had to specifically push me over the rim of the of that top right one just to stop me from getting it. It actually warped me off to the side just to stop me. And for some, you can't move to the left. Like, if you could see the controller, I am jamming it to the left. I'm practically ripping it out of the socket, trying to move to the left. This is one of the things This is one of the things I mean about platform games not having... Well, they kind of screw with physics because you've either got just enough realism in your physics to screw you over, or you have absolutely none. It's when you wind up varying between the two that is the worst. I need a frame-perfect ground pound here. Ah. Like, look at that. Look at how many lives I've lost because of the physics in this. Like, it just carries you across so far that you do not have a realistic chance of getting that coin because the physics engine is so broken. I think it is actually deliberately designed to make sure that you can't get that coin in the top right. I mean, the top left. Like, I think actual pachinko machines are kind of rigged. Like, as soon as I move towards it, I just get thrown off to the right. There is no valid excuse as to why that should be the case. These... Alright, well, I've got a foolproof somewhat. That nothing is foolproof to a sufficiently talented fool. I either wind up on that peg, in which case I die, or I get catapulted way across the stage, in which case I die. It's like, you will die, or else you will die.
You must die!
I've burned through half my lives trying to do this. What the? Like, I had it, I activated my hover nozzle to land precisely, and it just threw me half the way. Ah! What if the trick is to not... Hang on, let me see. Oh, it's that easy? God damn it. Okay, maybe I was trying too hard. Now I have to get the other ones at the top. Which should be simple enough, but you never know. Right, now let me try and get... Alright. So we're part of the way there. Alright, the shine sprite has appeared. Of course, you can still die getting to the damn thing. I have to be so careful. I wish I had save states, but I don't. Okay, let's take that. Let's somehow injure ourselves. Now, I know about the fall damage, but I didn't expect to hit my head. Alright, so we're still there. Need to just hold back a little bit and then go. And I'm nearly out of water. Okay. The last thing I want is to wind up falling off the edge down the back of the machine. That'd really suck. Oh, thank heavens! It's taunting me. It's taunting me. I know it's there. Thank heavens! Oh my god. That took me about half an hour. That sucks. Oh. Right, so we can actually go to Sirena Beach. Let's go gambling, which is another thing I absolutely suck at. Oh, nearly made that. So we can actually go and do another secret level, which is going to be much easier by comparison. So, it's back into the casino. Now, I do apologize for things. My lives have been devastated. But that's okay, my own life was never exactly very spectacular to begin with, and it's just a spectacle of devastation itself. Anyway, enough self-deprecation. I do tend to worry quite a bit that I don't always have the best commentary going, and this is because I'm very prone to going really quiet when I'm actually trying to focus on things, or if I just get ticked off. Normally I try and be eloquent, but sometimes I just don't have the ability to be so. Which is a little unfortunate, because here I am trying to comment on everything, trying to provide something meaningful, maybe some intelligent anecdotes, and I just wind up devolving into frustrated gibberish because, well, that's kind of what happens with Super Mario Sunshine. You lose the ability to speak English because the game just drives you to madness. And I haven't even got to the chucksters yet. I don't know what's going to be worse. The Pachinko machine kind of sucks. Well, it doesn't kind of suck. It is one of the worst implemented secret levels, in just one of the worst implemented levels with one of the worst physics engines in any video game. And I sincerely hope that there is a spot in hell for all those people who decided that it would be a really good idea to put the Pachinko machine into the game without playtesting it. But I can't actually really blame anyone else with the chucksters. Because yes, the chucksters suck. Yes, they will wind up killing you if you are so much as a micrometer off. But unfortunately, the problem is, it's your fault to a degree, because the way you talk to the Piantas, the way you are facing when you talk to them dictates the way they throw you. So if you don't even realize this though. If you are just a little bit off with the Piantas when you talk to them, you go into the abyss. With the Pachinko machine, at least I can scream at the developers. With the chucksters, it's kind of like, well, this sucks, but it's also your fault. Anyway, let's head on into the casino. What sort of jank are we going to wind up experiencing here? damn it, not this! Oh, alright, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Every time. And then you get punted all the way back to the start just because you picked wrong. I hate Voltorb Flip. Let me speak to the manager. Okay, that out of the way. We've got to the casino proper. This man is angry. Sir. I know that. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately and the games are rigged. The slot machines in Pokemon would wind up pretty much getting any gambling company arrested. Because they actually wind up skipping reels deliberately. They will actually skip to try and... Can I get coins for spraying these? No, I cannot. But these ones I can. So, we need to... What do I need to do? I need to get coins out of this? Or no, we need to get 7s. So, we're gonna get coins. This one is entirely luck-based. And then we get a Boo, which can sometimes drop water for us. So, you have to roll 3 7s on this, which, as you can imagine, takes an incredibly long time. Well, 3 Boos in a row. This is fixed. My own experience with gambling is oh, come off it. My own experience with gambling is absolutely terrible. I generally don't wind up putting bets on. I'm not even that good at footy tipping contests. Alright, so the middle one determines what we get. Right, so we won one of the games we need. That's one big roulette wheel. So, now this one works individually. We hit... Right, that one's set. Oh no! Oh, come on! Oh, this is worse than all my experiences in Donkey Kong 64 playing Batty Barrel Bandit. Alright, that's good. So this opens up another puzzle, but yeah. Basically going back to what I was saying earlier, the slot machines in Pokemon are actually and genuinely rigged. They will actually wind up rotating with all sorts of strange effects deliberately to throw you off and to screw up your timing. If this happened in real life, they would be incredibly illegal. Wait, I can ground pound the slot machines, can't I? But yeah, there are lots and lots of ways that the Pokemon games pretty much had rigged slot machines. It was absolutely terrible. And especially in the first game, which I've been doing a Nuzlocke run of, at the time this was recorded, you could only get 50 coins at a time if you didn't go for the slot machines. Later games added the ability to buy 500 coins at a time, which made getting certain TMs locked behind slot machines a lot easier. And the one I'm aiming at is, of course, the one I can't hit. Oh, come on. So, okay, so for this we have to turn over all these panels so we reveal the shine sprite, and there is a trick to clip through that though. You've got to be very precise with your aim. It's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Alright, that side's good. Now, there's a lot of precision aiming, which means if you know me, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, come on. Gotta hit that. Okay, top right. Why did it do that? So yeah, basically this is just a lot of luck-based crap. I mean, it's... As you can see, it's still terrible, but... Yeah, this is not... This is just tedious. I haven't got anything good to say about this, so let's get this out of the way. Oh, come on, it did that on purpose. Thank heavens. So, we go into our second secret mission for this level. And there we are. So, a beautiful sunset atmosphere, and we can actually be sandwiched by cubes if we're not careful. We need to get onto this cube, which does not rotate on... don't know which axis it is, but it's not rotating on it. There's a 1-up around here somewhere, but we have to avoid getting smushed. Oh! Damn it. Yeah, so slot machines in the Pokemon games gradually got phased out over the course of the series because, well, lots of games with the various EU regulations wound up not having gambling because it wasn't really suitable for kids, and that is completely understandable. Gambling is not exactly a great pastime. You've definitely got to be prepared to acknowledge that whenever you gamble, eventually you'll lose. Oh, what the? It's doing things I didn't think it would, and I keep jumping smack into it. This is already painful. Need to sneak through here. So that explains why the game corner wasn't in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It's not a case of they didn't want to include it just for the sake of annoying you, the Pokemon player from older days. Ah, no! That's the second time that's happened. I'm going to be running out of lives very quickly, it seems. But yeah, they didn't do it to screw older players over. The Battlefront, things like the Battle Frontier, yes, they probably did do that to screw older players over. Because, well, I don't think there was any excuse why they couldn't have them as an option. Especially since... Where are these going? Please get the... Oh god, I'm gonna get crushed. Well, I can't even get a life in a video game. That's really sad. Which way is that going? It's going towards me. That's a long way down. There we go. Now, I need to get onto that tumbling cube over there. Well, I'm surprised that worked. Oh, camera. Now, I don't think those retract all the way, so we can take this very carefully. Ideally. But yeah, they didn't remove the game corner just to screw with older players. It was a frustrating mechanic. Things were rigged. It was kind of fun in its own way, but it also had a lot of problems. Now this one... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh! Yeah, so basically, apart from all my strange noises, it was just increasing regulations. The game corner was a pain in the butt. It was frustrating having TMs locked behind game coins and things like that, because it was usually the very, very useful ones. Now, tell you what, we'll wrap the episode up by getting the rest of the... by getting the secret shining there. Let me go life harvesting for a minute. Oh, that one's a nuisance. It feels like everyone I'm trying to aim at, I managed to miss. Oh well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't have Stormtrooper level accuracy. Now, let's see how painful this gets. So, I've got to get that one. Alright, this is already off to a bad start. Can I get that one over the middle there? Sneak nicely. Oh, God. Ooh, gets through the gap. Okay, we're only halfway there. And I missed it. This one isn't gonna go well. Not with... And I just get casually murdered for failing rather than being allowed to go back and do it again. Which would have been the fair solution, but you know, any game that's got chucksters in the Pachinko machine doesn't have a lot of fairness involved. You've got to get that first. It's time or you really are screwed. Oh, you can't somersault when I actually want you to! That was already a wash. The game's controls are so finicky that Mario will just randomly somersault or spin jump when I don't want him to, but when it comes time to make a precision somersault to get a coin, no dice. That's better. Oh, that was about to be death. That actually is death, because precision controls are not a thing in this game. Oh, this could be worse than the Pachinko machine. How many lives am I going to lose to this one? Alright, double jump, good. Okay, that's good. Okay, get around that. Gotta fight the camera for a little bit here. But we'll make it. Whew, we made it. We made it. Now I have to see where I'm landing. Oh my god. Okay, nothing stupid. Whew! That was tight, but we made it! Whew! What a stressful episode. Well, we're nearly done. We've got most of Sirena Beach out of the way. We can finish it in the next one. I'm going to go farm for lives again. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.